Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I will explain overview of differential equations. So in this video I will explain all the formulas and methods, how to recognize the methods of differential equation and how to solve the problems of differential equation. So let us write the formulas which we are using in differential equations problems. So here I am writing first formula, that is integration of f dash of x into f of x dx equal to modulus of f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Next, integration of uv dx equal to u into integration of v dx minus integration of u dash integration of v dx into whole dx. So this is integration of uv, and then integration of e power ax into x power n dx equal to e power ax by a into x power n minus x power n dash by a plus x power n whole double dash by a square minus x power n triple dash by a cube plus and so on. So next formula, integration of dv by v log v, that is equal to log of log v. And next one, integration of ax plus b by cx plus d into dx equal to a by c into x plus bc minus ad by c square into log of cx plus d. So next one, homogeneous differential equations. So in this homogeneous differential equation, so let us check, that is in the form of dy by dx equal to f1 of x comma y by f2 of x comma y. So here both the degrees are same, and then solution method of homogeneous differential equation, that is put y equal to vx or x equal to vy, then differentiate with respect to x. Then here we get dy by dx equal to v plus x into dv by dx. So here differentiate with respect to y, then dx by dy equal to v plus y into dv by dy. So then by using variable separable method, then integrating on both sides, then we get the general solution of homogeneous differential equation. Next one, non-homogeneous differential equation. So non-homogeneous differential equation, that is here degree of f1 of x comma y is not equal to degree of f2 of x comma y. Then here in this we have two cases. First case, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, okay, then here put x equal to x plus h and y equal to y plus k, then dx equal to dx and dy equal to d capital Y. Substituting these values in given problem, then here we get two equations. Solving by these two equations we get h and k values, and then substituting the values in given problem we get the solution. So this is case 1. Next case, if a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2. In this substitute ax plus by equal to z, then differentiate with respect to x, then we get a plus b into dy by dx equal to dz by dx, then dy by dx equal to 1 by b into dz by dx minus a. So substituting these value in given problem, then we get the solution. So substituting the values here we get the homogeneous differential equation. Then by using variable separable method integrating on both sides, then we get the solution of given problem. So this is the overview of non-homogeneous differential equation. So here we have one more method, that is variables separable method. Variable separable method. So a differential equation, that is dy by dx equal to f of x comma y. So here I am taking f of x comma y in terms of g of x by h of y. So therefore separating the variables, that is y terms one side and x terms one side, then integrating on both sides. This is the solution of variable separable method. So here I am writing h of y into dy equal to g of x into dx. So therefore integrating on both sides, that is integration of h of y dy equal to integration of g of x dx plus c. So this is variable separable method. This method is very useful for all methods of differential equations. Next one, exact differential equation. Exact differential equation. So an equation which is said to be exact differential equation, that is in the form of mdx plus ndy equal to 0. So if it is said to be exact, then dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. So this is exact differential equation. So in this exact differential equations, solution of this exact differential equation, that is general solution is integration of m dx plus integration of n dy equal to c. So he is in this, here m contains all terms, that is function of x comma y. So and n contains only y terms and constant terms. So here m contains all terms and n contains only y terms and all terms. So in n remove the all x terms. This is exact differential equation. Next coming to non-exact differential equations. So what is non-exact differential equation? So an equation which is in the form of mdx plus ndy equal to 0, but here dou m by dou y is not equal to dou n by dou x. So this is said to be non-exact differential equation. So in non-exact differential equations we have 5 methods. So the formulas of 5 methods here, how to recognize the methods I will explain. So coming to method 1, so that is inspection method. That is inspection method. So here we have some formulas. I am writing the formulas. D of y comma y by x equal to x dy minus y dx by x square. Next one, d of x by y equal to y dx minus x dy by y square. Next one, d of x square by y equal to 2xy dx minus x square dy by y square. D of x square by y square equal to 2xy square dx minus 2x square y dy by y power 4. Next one, d of y square by x equal to 2xy dy minus y square dx by x square. Next one, d of e power x by y equal to e power x into y dx minus e power x into dy by y square. Next formula, d of tan inverse x by y equal to y dx minus x dy by x square plus y square. Next one, d of tan inverse y by x equal to x dy minus y dx by x square plus y square. Next, d of log of x square plus y square equal to 2x dx plus 2y dy by x square plus y square. Next formula, d of 1 by 2 of log x square plus y square equal to x dx plus y dy by x square plus y square. Next one, d of log of xy equal to x dy plus y dx by xy. Next one, d of minus 1 by xy equal to x dy plus y dx by x square y square. So these are the formulas for inspection method. So in this, by using these formulas, we have to find the integrating factor, then we get the general solution of given equation. So by using integrating factor, multiplying by integrating factor on both sides of given problem, then we get the exact differential equation, then we get general solution. Next, method 2, that is method 2 of non-exact differential equation. So in this method, mx plus ny is not equal to 0, then m and n are functions of x, then integrating factor is 1 by mx plus ny, 1 by mx plus ny. So this is method 2. Next one, method 3. So what is method 3? So y into method 3 problems in the form of y into f of x comma y dx plus x into g of x comma y dy equal to 0. So method 3 problems, in this mx minus ny is not equal to 0. Then integrating factor of method 3, that is 1 by mx minus ny. Next method 4. So method 4, if m dx plus n dy equal to 0, so in this n is a small function. In this n is small function, then check the condition, that is 1 by n into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x equal to f of x, equal to f of x, then integrating factor is e power integration of f of x dx. So here m dx plus n dy equal to 0. So here n is a small function, then f of x equal to 1 by n of dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x. So integrating factor e power integration of f of x dx. Next, coming to method 5. So in method 5, here m dx plus n dy equal to 0. So in this method, here m is small function. M is small function. So therefore 1 by m of dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y equal to g of y. Okay. So this is the formula for g of y. Then integrating factor of method 5, that is e power integration of g of y dy. So these are the methods of non-exact differential equations. Next topic, first order linear differential equations. So first order linear differential equations in the form of dy by dx plus p of y equal to q of x, py of x equal to q of x. So this is first order linear differential equation. So integrating factor, integration of p of x dx. So therefore general solution, that is y into integrating factor equal to integration of q into integrating factor into dx plus c. So this is first order linear differential equation in terms of x. Next, dx by dy by dx plus p of x equal to q of y. So in this integrating factor, e power integration of p of y dy, then general solution x into integrating factor equal to integration of q into integrating factor into dy plus c. So this is first order linear differential equation. Next one, Bernoulli's differential equation. So Bernoulli's differential equation, that is in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q into y power n. So if n equal to 1, then solution is variable separable method, that is dy integration of dy by y plus integration of p of x minus q of x into dx equal to 0. So next condition, if n is not equal to 1, then integrating factor formula e power integration of 1 minus n into p of x dx. So therefore general solution, that is z into integrating factor equal to integration of 1 by 1 minus n into q into integrating factor into dx plus c. So in this method, here we substitute y power 1 minus n equal to z. So this is the Bernoulli's differential equation. Next one, Clairaut's equation. Clairaut's equation. So y equal to p of x plus f of p. Y equal to p of x plus f of p is said to be Clairaut's equation. Then general solution is substituting p equal to c. So therefore here I am writing general solution of Clairaut's equation, that is y equal to c of x plus f of c. So this is the general solution of Clairaut's equation. Next one. So in orthogonal trajectories, f of x comma y comma dy by dx equal to 0. So in this replacing dy by dx with minus dx by dy. So therefore integrating on both sides, then we get the general solution. So this is case 1. Next case 2, orthogonal trajectories on polar coordinates. So f of r comma theta comma dr by d theta equal to 0. So replacing here dr by d theta, replacing dr by d theta with minus r square d theta by dr. So this is in the form, this is the polar coordinates of orthogonal trajectories. So here we have the shortcut formulas, that is, so if the curve in the form of a comma lambda, then orthogonal trajectory c. So sin theta, sin n theta, then cos n theta. Next cos n theta, sin n theta, 1 plus cos theta, then 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus sin theta, then 1 minus sin theta, r theta, r square e power minus theta square. Next r by theta, r square e power theta square. So these are the short forms of orthogonal trajectories on polar coordinates. Next concept, nth order linear differential equations. Very important topic. So the nth order linear differential equation of the form here d power ny by dx power n plus p1 d power n minus y by dx power n minus 1 plus p2 d power n minus 2y by dx power n minus 2 plus and so on pn of y equal to q of x. So in this here capital D equal to dy by dx. So f of capital D of y equal to q of x. So here auxiliary equation, that is fm of f of m equal to 0. So here finding the roots. Finding the roots of auxiliary equation, here we have 7 formulas. That is first one, if roots are real and different. Roots are real and different. Real and different. So that is roots are m1 comma m2 comma m3. So therefore the solution of auxiliary equation is complementary function, that is y equal to c1 e power m1x plus c2 e power m2x plus c3 e power m3x. So next one, if the roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. So that is m1 comma m1, m2 comma m3. So therefore y equal to c1 plus c2x into e power m1x plus c3 e power m2x plus c4 e power m3x. Next third one, if roots are real and equal, that is 4 roots, 2 roots here, m1 comma m1 and m2 comma m2. So that is y equal to c1 plus c2x into e power m1x plus c1 c2 completed, here c3 plus c4x into e power m2x. Next one, if the roots are conjugate complex. Roots are conjugate complex, that is alpha plus or minus I beta, m equal to alpha plus or minus I beta, then y equal to e power alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. Next one, if the roots are irrational. Roots are irrational, so that is m equal to alpha plus or minus beta. So y equal to c1 e power alpha plus beta x plus c2 e power alpha minus beta x. Next one, repeated conjugate complex numbers. Roots are repeated conjugate complex numbers. Repeated conjugate complex numbers. So that is y equal to e power alpha x into c1 plus c2x into cos beta x plus c3 plus c4x into sin beta x. So these are the formulas for roots of auxiliary equations. Clear? Integration. First method, method 1. If fd of y equal to e power ax. So in this we have two methods. So when f of a not equal to 0. When f of a not equal to 0. So therefore particular integral equal to 1 by f of d into e power ax, that is 1 by f of a into e power ax. So substituting in place of d, that is a. So d equal to a. Next, when f of a equal to 0. When f of a equal to 0, then particular integral 1 by f of d into e power ax, that is equal to 1 by d minus a whole power k into e power ax. So this is nothing but x power k by k factorial into e power ax. So this is method 1. Next method 2. Method 2. So method 2, if fd of y equal to sin ax or cos ax, sin ax or cos ax. So here we have two cases, that is when f of minus a square not equal to 0. So therefore particular integral 1 by f of minus a square sin ax or cos ax. So in this method substitute d square equal to minus a square. Next, when f of a square equal to 0, when f of a minus a square equal to 0, then here we have the formulas, that is 1 by d square plus a square into sin ax equal to minus x by 2a cos ax, and 1 by d square plus a square into cos ax equal to x by 2a sin ax. So these are the two formulas for 1 by f of minus a square equal to 0. Next method 3. So method 3, f of d of y equal to x power k. So particular integral 1 by f of d into x power k. So this can be written as 1 by 1 plus phi of d into x power k. So that is 1 plus phi of d whole power minus 1 into x power k. So in this method here we using the formulas, that is 1 plus x whole power minus 1 equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x power 4 minus x power 5 and so on. And 1 minus x whole power minus 1 equal to 1 plus x square plus x cube plus and so on. Next, 1 plus x whole power minus 2 equal to 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube plus and so on. Next, 1 minus x whole power minus 2 equal to 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus and so on. Next one, method 4. Method 4, that is fd of y equal to e power ax into v. So here v is a function of x. So particular integral, that is 1 by f of d into e power ax into v equal to e power ax into 1 by f of d plus a into v. So in this substitute in place of d plus a. So next method 5. Method 5. So this is in the form of f of d of y equal to xv. So particular integral, that is 1 by f of d into y, that is 1 by f of d into xv equal to x minus f dash of d by f of d into 1 by f of d into v. So this is the particular integral of fd of y equal to xv. Equation, Cauchy's linear equation or homogeneous linear equation. So this equation in the form of x power n d power ny by dx power n plus p1 into d power n minus 1 y by dx power n minus 1 into x power n minus 1 and so on, pn of y equal to q of x. So substitute x power n equal to e power z, then log x equal to z, So here xd equal to theta, then theta equal to d by dz. So x square d square equal to theta into theta minus 1 and x cube d cube equal to theta into theta minus 1 into theta minus 2. So by solving this equation, that is auxiliary equation, then find the particular integral. So therefore general solution is y equal to complementary function plus particular integral. So particular integral by solving methods, 5 methods. So then we get the particular integral. Next one, second order linear differential equation. Second order linear differential equation with variable coefficients. Second order linear differential equations with variable coefficients. So this equation in the form of d square y by dx square plus p of x into dy by dx plus q of x into y equal to r of x. So this is the second order linear differential equation. So method 1, that is, here we have 3 conditions. If 1 plus p plus q equal to 0, then y equal to e power x be the solution of given equation. Next, second one, if 1 minus p plus q equal to 0, then y equal to e power minus x be the solution of given problem. Next, third one, if p plus qx equal to 0, then y equal to x be the solution of given problem. So this is method 1 of second order linear differential equations. Next one, method 2, that is variation of parameters. So in this find the complementary function, that is complementary function is c1 u of x plus c2 v of x. So w of u comma v of x equal to modulus of u of x v of x and u dash of x v dash of x. So cross multiplying, then we get the w value. So what is the particular integral formula? So here particular integral equal to au plus bv. So where a equal to minus of integration of v of x into r of x by w of u comma v into d of x. Next, and b equal to integration of u of x into r of x by w of u comma v into dx. So this is the variation of parameters. So this is overview of differential equation. I hope this video is very useful for all who attend the competitive exams. Hope you are all understood this topic. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.